everyone, it's Jay the Nerd here. Make sure you hit the subscribe button down below to get all the nerdy content you ever need every Wednesday and Saturday. And my face is a mess. Thank you, testosterone. But anyways, today I'm going to be talking about the newest episode of Attack on Titan, which was so amazing. I was so excited for it ever since the end of the last week's episode, you know, with Eren transforming and bursting out of that cellar, and it was amazing. And let me just say that the Warhammer Titan is the thing of nightmares. I thought that the Beast Titan was the only thing of nightmares for me at that show, but the Warhammer Titan also is, and it looks very like science fiction monster. Like all the other Titans like look relatively human, or not, in some aspects, but this one just looks like a freaking goopy science fiction monster, and it's really cool. And obviously Eren was way out of his depth with that, so it's interesting to see how that all goes. But obviously the thing I was looking forward to most was all of our main characters finally being back. I expected that to be the case with this episode, since, you know, a big battle was coming, and they all swooped in and they all got an amazing glow up. Like, oh my god, Jean and Connie and Sasha, you know, the 4-year time jump to like 19 years old did them good, because they all look amazing. And with the new animation too, they just look so good, and I missed my friends. It was just, a whole lot didn't happen in the episode beyond just fight. But I did think it was interesting that right away when Mikasa showed up, and ooh, she looks good. I'd let her step on me, if you know what I mean. She's one powerful woman. Wow. Anyways, that right away she questioned Eren's morality with the fact that he let a bunch of innocent civilians die, because it was obvious to me that their plan was just to kill the Titans and take their powers from them and fight, you know, the soldiers and, you know, the bad guys, air quotes bad guys, because, you know, both sides have bad guys. But anyways, it was obviously not a part of their plan to attack civilians, and she basically was like to Eren, you can never take that back, what you did. And I feel like it didn't even register in Eren's brain. Like, he doesn't care. Like, his brain has been so hell-bent on revenge since he was 10 years old, for it's almost 10 years now, that he can't see anything else. And that's an interesting parallel to The Last of Us Part 2, and how that entire game was also about how revenge made them not see clearly either. But anyways, I thought that was an interesting thing, and I definitely think it will become a huge factor for the rest of the season, the fact that Eren is losing his moral compass, though I don't know if he really had one to begin with. A lot of people think that this arc of Eren killing innocent people is controversial and out of character. People said about the manga, but I disagree, because I think Eren has been this way always. He's always been so zeroed in on revenge that he didn't care what happened to other people if he got his revenge in the process. So I don't think it's out of character at all, and honestly, I expect it. And I honestly predict that the show will end with Levi having to kill Eren, because Levi did say, when he basically took responsibility for Eren, that he will kill him if he has to, and he promised that he would if it came down to being necessary to save humanity to kill Eren. So I kind of predict that that's how it's going to end. I haven't read the manga, because for me this anime is more fun if I don't know what's going to happen next, but I definitely will read the manga when the anime is over. But anyways, please no manga spoilers in the comments. These are my theories and comments based on the anime alone. But anyways, the fight was great. We got to see all of our friends again, and then Levi swooped in, and I recognized it was him before we even saw his face. You saw someone in the distance do that spinning move with the blades, and I was like, fuck yes, that is Levi motherfucking Ackerman. And I freaking yelled, fuck yes. Like, I yelled so loud, because if you don't know, Levi is one of my favorite characters in the entire universe of everything, and I was waiting every single week for him to finally come back, and he made a fucking beast of an entrance, and he looks so amazing in the new animation. He's always looked amazing, but he looked so good, and and the Jaw Titan knew who he was. That's how famous he is, and I just can't wait for the next episode, because last episode ended with like Levi charging in and a zoom in on his face, and he looks amazing, and everyone just looks so freaking good. And anyone complaining about the animation in this is being a whiny baby, because I think it looked great. And also, Mappa was the only studio that would do the final season. So what, you would rather there be no final season than have Mappa do it with a very constrained schedule? Fuck off with all of this. Like, stop with the hate comments to Mappa. It's immature and unnecessary. Just be happy that we got a final season at all in these crazy times. But that's all I'm gonna say about that. I love Attack on Titan. I'm freaking excited for next week's episode, as I am every single week, and I will see you on Saturday for my Re:Zero Season 2 episode review. Bye!